Hello everybody. So yes, 3 Tonic Craft Kit videos in a row. Sorry, but I just got them from home. So I'm going to do the videos on them. I need to get some videos stacked up. This is the second one in the stack, so you should get it tomorrow. But this is the Craft Kit number 95. Elegant Argyle. It's this bag. It's awful cute. Let's see what we got. We got paper for decorating it. And here are the dies. And I'm going to be doing this on my Grand Marquis, so I'm wondering, it's not. I'm going to have to do, I don't know, I'm going to have to look at the instructions and see, but we'll have to see what I need to do here. Let me get the instructions out. And, oh, here's more dies. Oh, here's more dies. Wow, 4 pages of dies. This was probably the one that didn't come with the little gray bag. Since there was 4 things of dies. So let me find paper that we want to use for this. There's 2 black. Here's a vanilla. That vanilla doesn't feel as strong. Is it the same as the black? Maybe it is. 2 red. 2 of those. Okay, we'll do the blue. We'll do it in blue. We will do it in blue. And I'm going to take this out. And I'm going to put this up here. And we've got the Argyle paper. This says, yeah, see, this one didn't have the bag. Handbag die set and mini purse die set. So there's 2 of them. All right, let's find the instructions. And see, I want to do the big one. I don't know if it's going to matter, but I want to see how big the big one is. Okay. So we need 2 of the main panel. Let's do that. And I do think I want to try to cut them both at the same time. There's no embossing on it or anything, so it should be all right. It just depends if my machine likes it or not. If I fold this in half. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and fold it, and we're going to find out. Okay. It's going to just fit on there. Okay, let me run that through. Okay, so 2 of these. Oh, there's something on that. Okay, I'm not gonna say I didn't do that, but because you just don't ever know. Okay, so I'm assuming, there we go. 2 of these. We need 2 of the side panels. Okay, I'm gonna fold it in half again. Yeah, because I don't think I'm getting anything else out of that other piece. So I'm gonna fold this in half again and do 2 of these. These, let's see. The latch and the bundle. Okay, let's see. And the buckle. The buckle, it says 4 of them. There's a little key. Isn't that cute? It would have been nice if they had the small separated for the small, but this doesn't look like that's how it's done. So, here's the latch. Nope, this is the buckle. It says I need 4 of these. Two. I'm gonna need 4 of those. And I'm thinking that this is this. I need 4 of those. And then, I don't know if this wants 2 of those, which would make 4. I don't know. It just says, it says hook panel times 2. This die cuts 2 pieces. So it doesn't say like for a total of 4, nothing like that. So we are just going to do 4. And if we don't need it, we don't need it. But we'll have it if we do. Rolling it backwards. Okay. Oh. I just moved those 3 pieces, and now I'm gonna run them through. There's a little tiny pair of scissors too. It looks like maybe a charm. So if you wanted to make, oh, Look what I did. I double cut. That's not good. That means I gotta cut this out again. So there's 2 of those. 2 of those. That makes 4 of those. 4 of these. So I've got 4 somehow. We'll see if that's gonna work. How did I end up with 4? Oh, because did it say 2 of those? No, I don't remember. 2, so I should have only needed to run it through 1 time anyways. Okay, so we're good with these. Let's see. Is that all we needed? So now we're going to glue guess that's going to be our bottom. Okay. So as shown, we're going to glue these. On here, right there, and then I guess I'm guessing. But this is what it's wanting. So I'm going to go with it. Okay. Don't fold that yet. They can get that on there just right, and I hope that doesn't come back and bite me later. So all I'm doing, because I didn't cut these separate, is on one side where it's easy to fold, because I want the same texture on both sides. So this one where it's easy to fold, I folded it. This one where it's harder to fold, I folded. So that the same texture would be sticking out to me. Because it's the linen on one side and smooth on the other, and I have the linen pointing out. Okay. So now I'm going to glue this one on top of this. That's what I'm gonna do. I hope I'm doing it right. I think they show this on the back, on the bottom, underneath. I want it hidden. I think it'll be better hidden. Sometimes when you do that, you end up with a little bit of a mess. So we'll find out if this is gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna set this. And here, the light is not the best. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up. Ooh. Pull it up a little bit. It was already sticking. Okay. I do not understand what this thing is telling me to do. Fold the remaining glue tabs on the side panels and glue them flat to the inside of the main panels. So it sounds like we're gonna do this and this, and then fold it and glue it there, but that doesn't make sense to me. Well, isn't that what they're showing here? That's what it looks like to me. Okay. We'll find out in a little bit if I'm wrong or not. We'll find out if it's gonna work. All right. There we go. I might. Sometimes I make things more complicated than they need to be. And I hope that's not the case. Now, I thought this was going to be a bit bigger than this. So I'm wondering how small the little mini purse is. So maybe we'll have to do that next, for the next video. Okay. The 2 hook panels, as shown. Now, glue the 2 hook panels as shown. So I don't get it. Okay, there's a fold right there. See, their hook panels don't look like my hook panels. I do not understand. And then they're supposed to go in here. So these go in here. And then I'm gonna try something a little more different. Let me glue 2 buckles to each other via the circular sections. So one on top of the other, like that. Okay. I'm just trying to see how this is all going to work out before I glue these other things together. Glue 2 latch panels to the tabs on the ends of the buckle. Okay, so here, here, okay. I'm looking. Okay. I think I'm getting it right. I hope I'm getting it right. Okay, then glue the remaining 2 buckles to the latch panels. So, okay. So these have to be glued together. It's starting to feel a little bit complicated. Here. Excuse me. Okay. So then these go like that. But I'm gonna. Did I already put glue on both sides? Didn't know it. I just need to get it held in place long enough. Maybe I need to just do one side at a time. Might as well go ahead and glue the other one on. There should be one more of these somewhere. Huh. Could be stuck to one of these. Yep, there it is. So I'm going to go ahead and get some glue on here and stick that on the inside. And this will add rigidity and also make it look better. That's what it says in the instructions. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. That one's sticking now too, so there we go. And glue on here. Don't clog that up though. And I'm sure that's there for a reason. I don't think it should be this much apart. It feels like that's too much apart. Okay. Now, place the completed belt over the bag, secured in place by folding the latches over the hooks. So, when these are glued together, they gotta come out and go like that. So I'm gonna say that we're gonna glue these pieces together. So I'm gonna glue it here. I could be wrong. Let's do it this way. On this one, I glued it here. On these other ones, I'll glue it the other way. And we'll see which ones we like better. No. So these must surely need to fold in. See? That's why it seems like these whole things should have been glued in, but I guess not. Let's see. So this, let's just stick it this way. Here. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to glue that down. Okay, where's the other one? Get some glue in there and glue that down. All right. Okay, fold it up. Stick this on, and I guess I did make it to, maybe not. So this goes in there. It needs to be put together. And that's only one of them. They don't want to both go in. There we go. All right. So there's that side with the round. And then this side, well, I guess I should have maybe had those the other way around. I'm having a hard time getting it on because they need to be together going in. I think that's just, no, that's both of them. Okay. Okay. And then there we go. Okay. So I would do the rounds together because see how the round looks. Here's how that looks. So if you do it with the rounds together and these on the outside, then it kind of more conforms to the shape of this. So I'm going to say that's the right way to do this. Now to stop this video from being too long, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. This is very cute. It's different. I haven't seen anything. I mean, I've seen bags, right? We've all seen bags. But just this part right here, very different. It might be a little bit of work getting it done up and undone. But it's a very cute. I don't think you're fitting a Hershey bar in there. You're fitting a small one, yes, but not a full size, I don't think. But anyways, I'll come back for the next video. And we'll decorate it with some of this Argyle. Some of the Argyle. And yeah, we'll pick one out and decide which one we want to do with the blue paper. Alright everybody, if you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me. I hope you join me again. And everybody have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.